Hello everyone, Jamie version 1 here, back with some more Bloodborne. Now that we're in this weird cathedral wardy place, let's try and find a way through it. Don't do that. Bye bye. Try and do this, get through this as quickly as possible. Finally go to that underground place I mentioned earlier and make some progress. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Everyone okay in that? I don't even know why I'm saying that because this ain't even a live stream, but why the hell not? I'm allowed to care. Oh, that's not a good sign. I went straight through it. Gotta be a little bit careful here because I just noticed that. There we go. Now you probably remember in the last video we opened up this little doorway to the underground bit when we moved the coffin. I'm gonna go through here. Yeah, I think I even snuck down here and grabbed that item there. Yeah, that'll be all as well, which we've got to be careful of. Slap the butt. There we go. Bloodstone shard as well. Beautiful. Going to a land down under. Oh, there is something up here. Antidote. Which actually will come in handy for the next boss that we're probably going to end up facing. Probably in a bad shout to keep a couple of them on us. I don't believe there's anything over here. I'll have a quick peek. No, there was something. Phantom blood cocktail. Alright. Nothing over there either. No, okay. Just smashing the place, just wrecking the place up. I apologise to whoever possesses this. Let's see what this note says. Town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, sorry. Never been one for reading signs, let alone obeying them. Man, all these doors are so old.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
I can't read.
Turn back at once.
I don't even gonna.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
He's just repeating.
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
I did end up skipping that because I tried to pick up the item, not realising I was skipping his dialogue, so I do apologise. Sorry, little fella. Oh, I see ya. Ooh, you survived that attack a bit better than I thought you would. Through these guys. I believe there's one of these dudes over here as well that we've got to be careful of. There we go. Now these enemies aren't so tough, but they do get tougher if they group up on you, so it's always kind of good to kind of try and avoid that situation. Not always possible though. Bloodstone shard. Problem is we now need twin bloodstone shards to upgrade our cleaver any further, but at least with all these we can upgrade our pistol.
Adept, merciless. As the best hunters are.
Gotta be careful. You might notice I'm looking at a clock tower a bit. It's because eventually he starts doing something and I want to be aware of when he's going to start doing it. Oh crap. See, these guys inflict poison on you, so you've got to be careful. You might be able to just see it on that clock tower there.
Which is why I must stop you.
You see it now? Guy brought a gun to a sword fight. Well, I also have a gun, but I'm not using mine like his. There you go. Only just had enough stamina to hold that guy off. It would have ended badly. Because when those guys get into a frenzy, they can do a lot of damage. Gotta be careful of this area. A lot of in the open. Gotta be very aware now of that gunman being there. Another bloodstone shard. Alright, as long as we're careful, we should be alright. Yeah, I was not careful. Didn't think he would get this close either. If I can get him just to come this way a bit. Oh, he finally came over the bridge. I thought he was stuck there. Oh god. It's really ain't a good position for me. Not doing too well so far. Oh, got a blood gem though. Shouldn't complain about that. Oh! Oh, freaking careful of these guys. He just ran off. Never to be seen again. No way of getting there. Blue item there that I need, just walk straight past. Yep, I thought he could hit me from there. I can have time to deal with your shit here. Yeah, he can hit me literally from right below, so I need to get the fuck out of here. I believe also one of his hunters is going to be very nearby and he's going to fuck me up as well if I'm not careful. I'll have to deal with the main guy first. Now, if I remember, he's one of those NPCs that always is very good at killing me, so we're going to take this slow. Try and get this right first time. Nice little churchy area with a bit of a worshipping place. Yeah, and then they spot me, and now they're going to start. Yeah, they were going to start heading towards my direction, so I better start playing it a bit careful. Yeah. Wait for them to come to me, hopefully. Come on. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even notice the one behind me. Where did you come from? Get the stamina back up. Get the stamina bit back up. There we go. Another one down. I know this is probably not the most interesting level, because it is a lot of kind of patiently waiting around, waiting for the enemies to come to you. I will try and speed it up, so we can get through this as quickly as possible. There's some major footsteps around here. There we go. Here they come. Come on in. Stamina regenerate. Another one there. Come on. There is one nearby. I can fucking hear him. Where is he? Maybe not. I'm gonna take a risk. Turn my back on them for 2 seconds. Anyone appeared now? Ah, big dudes. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Keep out of their way. Now it's just me and you, big fella. Take that. Bit more madman's knowledge, because why the hell not? Bit of a spoiler alert seeing that, but we should be fine. Ritual blood. How is this? Okay. Sorted. Moving on. More blood vials and all that. I believe this leads to a shortcut, which is what I want. But I also need to deal with Matey that's at the top of the clock tower. And his friend that's on the ground as well. You can hear him. Yeah. Can be very annoying if you don't deal with him soon. Don't know whether to give the guy a challenge now or wait till later. I think I'll give him a challenge in a sec. Let's carry on what we're doing. We'll head back down. We've opened up the shortcut at least, so if I die, I've got a very quick way of getting back to where I was. I'm just gonna go here. Okay, sorted. Wait. There we go. These guys are handy to get. Although they didn't really drop anything I needed. Oh great, now we've got to deal with werewolves. Which are like another thing that are not particularly one of my favourite creatures to deal with. They can be an absolute pain. try and deal with them one at a time. Because if you run into two like that, you're screwed. Grab the item from here. Now this door is actually a little bit important, but that's for later in the game. There's that one werewolf, but there was a second one near it, and there it is. I don't want to do both of them at the same time, so that one needs to head back, and I'll deal with this one alone. Thank you very much. Does the other one head back? Yeah. Cool. He's headed back, so now I can deal with two here on his own. There we go. Just don't like dealing with two werewolves at once. Don't know if there's anyone out there that actually does like dealing with two werewolves at once. I can't stand it personally myself. Come on then. Oh, I hate when they do that quick claw attack. We're making progress. We're making progress. Nibble my nibble. So we'll be very aware of where I'm going. And be careful not to aggravate too many monsters along the way. Police pallet. Oh, and of course there'd now be a werewolf here. Thank you. Appreciate it if you could stay dead, please. There'll be one that comes out the door that I'll leave yet. There we go. It's handy knowing the area. If anyone's watching this video rather than playing the game first, I understand that you'll very much appreciate just knowing shit now. I've played enough playthroughs to kind of get where everything is. I've not as good as I once was. I was a lot better at this game than when I kind of like, I think it was like my second or third playthrough, I got like the mechanics really down, and I was really good at it. Like, I'm not one to normally toot my own horn, but I could almost get through every boss in my first try. There was no real issues or anything. So, seeing me struggle now, it's like mentally frustrating for me, but at the same time, I'm not surprised, because it's one of those games that you had to play just this to stay good at it. If you played any other games, you tend to get rusty, which I am doing. I'm playing like Bioshock, and I'm even playing like a bit of Kingdom Hearts right now, which is not too bad, because the controls are fairly similar, but I am making loads of mistakes still. Now, I can't remember where this leads. I feel like this is just to open up a shortcut, but that's just as good as any reason to do this. It doesn't do that. It literally leads to some cold blood juice. Ah, and this just helps us get back. That's all it is, just a shortcut back to the beginning. Alright, we'll slide down here. Bit of a crash landing, but it's okay. We'll continue heading towards the next boss, which is a particular non-favourite of mine, which is made ironic actually. It's the first time I knew you were around the corner, I just can't remember which one. Okay. Yeah, next boss is kind of like, there's a cool story behind it, because the first playthrough I ever did, I don't know how I did it. I managed to luck through all of it, and I actually beat him on my first try on my first playthrough. But ever since then, in all my other playthroughs, I've always died like at least 3 or 4 times to him. And most of the time, it's just been because I've been an absolute pillock. I don't appreciate you doing that, whoever's there. I heard chains rattling, which means there's a werewolf nearby, so we're going to try and avoid that. Yeah. Head on back. Interesting. The chain stopped rattling. Where is the werewolf then? There he is. Just him? If it's just the one, I'm okay with it. Oh no. I just saw the red in the eyes, which means he's got the boost. The boost I don't want him to have. Because the boost will give him... Yeah, that means his attacks will do more damage and he'll be a bit more frenzy. Okay, gotta get behind him and make sure... Oh, that... Just missing that attack has already made me feel a bit uncomfortable. He's just acting a bit weird. Fuck. I knew you would do something like that, you annoying little git. Didn't do as much damage as I thought. I'm sure when they used to get the bloodlust on, they did so much more damage than that, to a point where it used to like almost one-shot me. I think I've been a bit more clever in leveling this time. I've kind of always made sure to put stuff in vitality and stamina and that, whereas before I was very selfish. I used to just focus on like just strength and that. I used to focus on damage. I was much younger, so I kind of never understood. Like I just thought, oh, if I do enough damage, I don't have to make fights last as long. I can like win them quicker. But the next boss is there. That's literally a next boss in that room. I don't know how eager I am to face him, in all fairness. I'm kind of tempted to see if there's any kind of save point. Oh, I can even call a friend. Summon Alfred. Oh yeah, you can summon Alfred to help you along. Don't know if that'd be a good idea though, because this boss is like twice as deadly with a friend. I'm better off facing him alone personally. I've got a lot of blood echoes. Don't know if it's worth spending them first. Yeah, because I was just about to run into a boss battle with hardly anything, and I just realised how dumb that would have been. Because I'm pretty sure I was gonna die if I attempted it. Only issue is I've got no idea where the next save point is, and I've got a horrible feeling the next lantern is like right at the beginning, which is a long way to go just to do a quick. Yeah, we'll have to do it because there's too many blood echoes. At least I can sprint past these guys next time I do it. If we go through this room, so there's no way back there, was there? Try not to long out this video of just me walking around aimlessly, but that's basically what I'm doing right now. It's quite shameful. We also need to take care of the guy on top of the clock tower, so I think what we'll do is we'll level up, go try and deal with the guy on the clock tower. And then we'll work on getting everything else done. Just trying to remember how we get on top of the clock tower. I think there was a ladder that I didn't notice. Okay, roll onto here. It's a nice quick way just to get back up here and get the lantern. Hush up.
Very well,
Not interested. Alright. I'll get a skill up a bit. At the same time, strength. Yeah. Let's do strength and a bit of vitality at the same time.
Farewell, good. May you.
Okay, that'll do. At least it's spent now, so I don't feel too bad. We'll head back to Old Yharnam. Try and give this old boss at least one go. I think I will go in it alone though. I don't see the point in summoning Alfred to help me along with the battle, because I just feel like it just adds too much health to the boss, and the boss doesn't have a massive health pool, so I'd rather not increase it. Like I say, I could be saying all this and it might come out as utter shit, because I could face him in a bit and die instantly. Get what you had. Get what's on here. Next is to go down here. I think that just kills me. I believe if I roll down there, I'm just... Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Because you can land there. And then land here. Yeah, and then we're back here. Sweetness. Literally all we've got to do is walk our way down. Do with the guy that will now be at the bottom of the stairs. And then we can proceed to run past a lot of the werewolves and that, because we don't need to face them. They'll chase after me, but I feel if I'm clever enough, I should just be able to get away with running past them like that. Gonna pick that up. I know the werewolf's probably still on his way. But yeah, we'll give this guy a go without summoning Alfred. I feel like summoning him would just be a bad idea. And there's our boss. Just gotta be careful, this dude has messed me up so many times. Here he comes. Now this guy you can riposte, so I just gotta be careful. Try not to play it like a dummy. There you go. This guy can do so much. I will figure out the riposte. Just gotta find time here. Worst comes to worst, I can always add some fire paper as well. Accidentally nearly locked off him for a sec. There you go. I am going a bit quiet because I'm trying not to mess this up. I'd at least try to get him into his second phase like in my first try. There we go, second phase. Now he'll do toxic damage, which is even more deadlier. Okay. Would like to have at least got the riposte there, but you can't always get them. Keep missing the riposte because I keep... There you go. Alright. Again! Stop rolling every time! Now he's going to full toxic, so now I can't even really afford to get hit, because otherwise it literally just kills me. There we go. Okay, so I was quite proud of that. That went pretty damn well for me. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Sorry, I had to do a little victory spin there. I was proud of myself for that. I semi-redeemed myself. And antidote. Which is one thing I didn't equip, but just realised I took that on without even using an antidote. Now, for a treat. Now we also have the challenges, which means we can now challenge dungeons and all that. if I'm correct. Oh, I was wrong. Talk to Gunn and see if he says anything new now.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
But the thing is, I did get the chalice.
One of the holy chalices at town.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I already got it. Unless I've been in Egypt and I haven't got it. I just think I've got it. Now we're gonna have to upgrade this. No, I don't think I have anything this. Oh yeah, I do. And they're all the same. Okay. We'll go there. Do that as well. Alright. Oh, no, we can. Okay, so we can now. That's good, we can change chalices and all that. I will probably not be doing my first one in this video. Just because I don't see really any need to go through a chalice down because they can take anything from up to like 20 to 40 minutes. I'd rather not drag them out that far. I think the next best thing to do would be to use up the cold blood dew I got earlier, and also the knowledge as well. It's always handy to have. Oh, I didn't realise I have a second one as well. Getting all used up now. Madman's knowledge. Okay, up to 17 now, so we're nearly halfway there till I can start showing you guys what happens. Head back to Cathedral Ward, I guess, because we need to get how much? 10,000 so we can open up the door. So we'll head to Cathedral Ward. See if there's any. Oh, I just realised what I could do is I could try and take down the hunt on top of the church, but I don't know if I can deal with that right now because it's so stressful. Although I could do it the really cheap way. There is a really cheap way of doing it. Tempting. Very, very tempting. One thing I would like to see is that one of my mates said apparently it's here where the Crow Lady appears. The fact she's still not showing up tells me that... Oh! Oh, I've forgotten your timing. Oh, it's because I don't have the fucking gun equipped. Give me my health back. I nearly died from you. Dick. Oh, now you guys are starting appearing. Whoa! Come on then. Ow! Oh. No, it's okay. It happens. Doesn't matter anyways, because something interesting happens. You may have noticed that enemy has only just started appearing in this game. If I'm correct, we're about to see a cutscene. You probably noticed he had a big sack on his back. Yeah. Well, this is a bit of a dank place. But on the bright side, we gain more Madman's knowledge. Gotta find a way out of it. Well, it's nice to leave the cell door unlocked. I always appreciate, like, kidnappers that don't go that far. Cold blood. Madmen toil suspiciously in ritual to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. We shall, we shall. Gotta find a way out of it first. Oh, I remember this woman. She won't come with me because I haven't got the right garbs on.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear gods.
Yeah, she won't. It's a story for another time, sadly. I haven't got the right equipment to say. She only responds if you're wearing a certain outfit, and that, and what, depending on what you're wearing, actually gets her to say different dialogue, which is always fun. You can tell it's a Soulspawn game when you have NPCs that respond to like your fashion trends. So now we will go around here. That was a pleasant sound. Frankly, I don't want to go that way. I want to go up this way, because I want to get my blood echoes back. You never saw me. Nightmare's rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Very ominous. There we go. At least now we can escape this place. And I can get my bloody blood echoes back that bugger stole. I've got them already lost. Cathedral Ward. Time to get the old blood echoes back in the body. Sweaty clothes. Ooh, boy. Is there no funner way to spend an evening? Ugh. Come on. Sweetness. Let's get my blood echoes back. Hopefully this guy is the one who picked them up and not the No, my luck though, it'll be the creepy dude that still has them. Yeah, you still got them. Not what I wanted. I'd appreciate my blood echoes back, please. That did not affect you the way I wanted it to. There we go. I can always buy more. We're so close. I don't want to lose them now. There we go. Here's a swiggity swooty, got that back. And we got a twin blood choke. Sweet. Now if we just deal with these guys up here, I believe we'll have 10,000. Let's just do it. Come on. Double KO. Beautiful. And there we go, now we got enough to get the upper ward emblem, which will allow us into the upper floor. So progress is being made. Shut up, bro. Sweet. Alright. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. If you liked it a lot, feel free to give it a share and even a comment. I'd much appreciate it. And if you liked it even more, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click that subscription bell so you get updated on first things. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my Facebook channel, Twitter page, or even my, whatever you call it, Instagram. There you go. Anyways, hope you all had a good time, and I will see you shortly. Bye bye.